we are the 5th largest bank in the US. We're headquartered in Minneapolis. Payment services is called out there. That's the area that I work in. So we are 29% of the overall bank revenue. Basically, if you are a consumer, a small business, a corporation, a government entity, and you need to either make a payment or accept a payment, we can handle that within one of these business lines.
Innovation is very important to US Bank. We have been focusing on innovation specifically within payment services for the last 7 years, and now we're looking at innovation from an enterprise level as well. And within mobile, that's where a lot of our innovation has come from.
Pretty soon, people are going to want to use voice to navigate within a mobile app, and we need to figure out how that's going to work. So that led us to doing a pilot with Nuance, using their Nuance Interactive Natural Assistant, or Nina, and that was actually going on this time last year. And then from that pilot, that led us to VocalPassword, which is voice biometrics, which is the pilot that we did earlier this year.
So the two technologies, the Nina as well as voice biometrics, work really well together. It really allows us to offer an end-to-end voice solution for the customer. So not only can they authenticate using their voice, but then they can also use voice to navigate throughout the app, to pay their bills, to search transactions, get information. And so we really can provide a hands-free solution to our customers.
Voice specifically, and this was talked about a little bit before, is that it's very easy for customers to use. They're already used to talking to their phones. They're using Siri, they're using Google Now, pretty soon they'll be using Cortana, and our phones already have microphones built into them, so we don't need any extra equipment. You don't have to train anyone on how to do this. It's simply very easy for customers to do. And from the enterprise side, the voice prints are very secure, so they're stored as bits and bytes, they're data files, they can't be reverse engineered, they've all got a unique key that's coded into them, so if a fraudster does get their hands on it, it's rendered useless. It's actually very easy to integrate, and it's very easy to maintain from an enterprise level, and we saw this, so we were able to get our pilot up and running in a relatively short period of time.
I think our customers will really enjoy being able to use this technology. We had a lot of positive feedback during the pilot.
So we asked about overall ease of use, and they rated that a 4.24 on that scale of 1 being horrible, 5 being fantastic. We saw high 70s of folks that preferred voice over typing a password just in general. And then when we asked them whether or not they felt voice was more secure or faster versus typing, over 80% of folks said yes, they felt voice was more secure, they definitely thought it was faster. I feel like the app knows it's me, so we heard this a lot, where they just really felt comfortable because they felt like the app really truly understood who they were, and the app wasn't going to let anybody else in to access their account. And then this one, you can't duplicate my voice, but it's always possible to decode a password, so this gets at the security aspect of it and feeling that it is really more secure.
So beyond just the mobile app, voice biometrics also has a big role within the call center environment too. So we are still exploring, how we can ultimately use voice biometrics, but at any point where a customer has an interaction with us, whether it's a call center, a mobile app, it could even potentially be in the branch itself, that's an opportunity for us to provide a better authentication method for our customers.
This is probably one of the few projects that my team has done that the entire organization cares about and wants to learn from.
Well, we had a great experience working with Nuance. So not only was our pilot successful, which was fantastic, but really we got assigned a top-notch group of folks to be our project team. So we had assistance whenever we needed it. They helped us through every step of the process, troubleshooting, helping us along the way, and we really were overall very pleased with all the support and help that we got from them.
We're really excited about US Bank's deployment. I think it shows how a bank can actually leverage technology in smart ways, that it not only improves the security aspects of a bank, but more importantly, I think, improves the relationship that they have with their customers by making it a much more personalized experience.